Discover the secret to stronger legs at 60, 70, even 90. Imagine walking up 3 flights of stairs without holding the railing. Picture hiking with your grandchildren without worrying about a fall, or simply standing up from a chair in one smooth motion, even in your 90s. Sound far-fetched? It's not, if you know how to support your legs the right way. Hello, I'm Dr. Sarah Mitchell, a specialist in senior nutrition and mobility restoration with over 20 years of experience. What I'm about to share has helped thousands of older adults improve their leg strength, often after they'd tried everything else without results. The surprising truth is that declining leg strength isn't just about aging. A major reason is the gradual depletion of specific nutrients your muscles need to stay strong, and most people don't even realize they're deficient until weakness starts to take over. Multiple studies confirm, without these nutrients, your muscles simply can't perform well. That means more difficulty climbing stairs, rising from chairs, or staying balanced. One study from Oxford University found that 78% of older adults with mobility challenges were missing at least 2 key vitamins, and 91% had no idea they were deficient. But here's the good news. That can change, starting today. There are 6 essential vitamins and minerals that support strong, functional legs well into your 70s, 80s, and even 90s. These are not expensive or exotic supplements. In fact, most are found in everyday foods, if you know what to look for and how to prepare them for better absorption. 1. Vitamin D, the power switch for muscle strength. Vitamin D plays a key role in activating the muscle fibers you rely on for getting up, climbing stairs, and keeping your balance. But after age 60, your skin produces 70% less vitamin D from sunlight, even if you're outdoors regularly. Research from Harvard shows that seniors with optimal vitamin D levels had 27% greater leg strength than those with mild deficiencies. And low levels of vitamin D have been linked to an 83% higher risk of falls because this vitamin also supports the cerebellum, the part of the brain that controls coordination. What's the optimal daily intake for adults over 60? Studies suggest between 2,000 and 4,000 IU per day, much higher than standard guidelines. Great food sources of vitamin D include wild-caught salmon, about 1,000 IU per serving, egg yolks from pasture-raised hens, sun-exposed mushrooms. Absorption tip: vitamin D is fat-soluble. Taking it with water isn't enough. Pair it with healthy fats like avocado, olive oil, or nuts to boost absorption by up to 30%. 2. Vitamin B12, the brain-to-muscle messenger. Vitamin B12 ensures your brain and muscles stay in sync. Without enough B12, your nerves can't properly transmit movement signals, leading to hesitation when standing up or catching yourself during a stumble. Early signs of B12 deficiency often go unnoticed: fatigue after light activity, tingling or numbness in the feet, mild balance issues. Here's what many don't realize. Common medications, such as heartburn drugs, diabetes treatments, and some blood pressure pills, can significantly reduce B12 absorption. If you take any of these, your B12 needs may be higher than average. Top B12-rich foods include beef liver, just 3 ounces provides over 1,000% of your daily need. Clams, wild salmon. For vegetarians, fortified nutritional yeast is a reliable plant-based option. Greek yogurt and cottage cheese may seem like simple foods, but they contribute steady amounts of vitamin B12 throughout the day. And when it comes to supplements, the form you choose makes a big difference. After age 60, our stomach's natural acid production declines, making it harder to absorb B12 from regular pills. That's why many experts recommend sublingual B12, which dissolves under the tongue and enters the bloodstream directly. This can enhance absorption by up to 40%, offering more support for nerve function and helping your muscles respond more effectively. Vitamin C, the collagen builder. Your legs depend on. Many people associate vitamin C with immune health, but for older adults, it's a vital part of the muscular system. Why? Because vitamin C is your body's primary builder of collagen, the substance that holds muscles and tendons together. Without strong collagen support, leg movements can become unstable or shaky, especially when standing or walking. Surprisingly, older adults often need 400 to 500 milligrams of vitamin C daily, much more than the general recommendation of 75 to 90 milligrams. According to research from the National Institute on Aging, this higher intake helps maintain muscle tendon resilience. Vitamin C also plays a crucial role in energy. It helps transport fatty acids into your muscle cells' mitochondria, where they're turned into usable fuel. This process, called carnitine synthesis, supports endurance during walking or climbing stairs. When seniors improve their vitamin C levels, many notice they can walk longer distances without tiring. To make vitamin C work better for you, timing is everything. Since it peaks in your bloodstream within 2 hours of eating and fades quickly, it's best to divide your intake between morning, midday, and afternoon. That way, your muscles stay supported all day long. Freshness matters too. A freshly picked orange has nearly 4 times more active vitamin C than juice stored for a few days. Red bell peppers lose 25% of their vitamin C content within 24 hours of harvest. Choose fruits like strawberries and kiwi within 2 days of purchase. And when fresh produce isn't available, frozen berries often have higher vitamin C levels than out-of-season fruit that's traveled long distances. Vitamin E, your body's internal defense system. Every time you move, your muscles face microscopic stress and wear. When you're young, your body quickly repairs it. But after 60, that repair slows down. That's where vitamin E comes in, acting as a natural shield that helps preserve muscle strength and reduce oxidative damage. What many don't realize is that vitamin E has 8 natural forms, not just one. While most supplements focus only on alpha tocopherol, it's the gamma tocopherol that provides powerful protection for muscles specifically. This explains why some seniors don't feel benefits from standard vitamin E pills. Fortunately, gamma tocopherol is found in whole foods like walnuts, pecans, and sunflower seeds. These not only support your muscles, but also protect mitochondria, the energy producers inside your cells, especially abundant in leg muscles like your thighs and calves. Research from the University of Wisconsin shows that adequate vitamin E improves energy output in older adults by 15%, thanks to better mitochondrial support. Vitamin E also works best with selenium, a trace mineral found in Brazil nuts. Just 2 Brazil nuts per day provide the optimal amount. Together, these nutrients activate an antioxidant system called glutathione peroxidase, which helps preserve muscle health over time. In fact, one Brazilian study showed that seniors who consumed both nutrients had leg strength comparable to people 5 to 7 years younger. You don't need expensive supplements. Almonds, spinach, avocados, and olive oil provide highly absorbable forms of vitamin E. For example, 1 ounce of almonds gives you 7.3 milligrams, nearly half of what you need each day. Wheat germ is also an excellent source, offering 4.5 milligrams in just 1 tablespoon. Vitamin K, the calcium traffic controller. When people think about bone strength, they often think of calcium. But vitamin K is the nutrient that tells calcium where to go. Without it, calcium can end up in the wrong places, like arteries or joints, instead of helping strengthen your muscles and bones. Vitamin K comes in 2 forms. K1, found in leafy greens, supports blood clotting. But it's vitamin K2 that's essential for muscle strength and mobility. K2 activates proteins that guide calcium directly into your muscle tissue, which helps improve contractile strength, the ability to rise from a chair, climb stairs, or react quickly to a stumble. Unfortunately, vitamin K2 doesn't get much attention, and most people don't get enough. You can find it in fermented foods like natto, as well as cheeses, egg yolks, and grass-fed meats. Recap: how to support strong legs as you age. So far, we've covered 5 essential nutrients that make a real difference in leg strength and stability. Vitamin D, for fast-twitch muscle activation and balance. Vitamin B12, for nerve-muscle communication. Vitamin C, for collagen support and energy production. Vitamin E, for muscle protection and endurance. Vitamin K2, for guiding calcium into muscle and bone. Up next, we'll explore the final nutrient on the list, one that directly supports muscle growth and repair, especially important for seniors staying active. Stay tuned. How to rebuild leg strength with the final key nutrients, vitamin K and B6. Let's continue uncovering the critical nutrients that help maintain strong, stable legs as we age. One of the most overlooked yet powerful players in this process is vitamin K. Vitamin K, the structural stability link. Vitamin K plays a dual role in what researchers call the structural stability triangle. This concept highlights the synergy between strong bones, strong muscles, and the nutritional support that connects them. While bones provide the structure, muscles offer the dynamic strength that keeps you steady and balanced. Vitamin K uniquely supports both systems at once. In fact, a large 7-year study found that older adults with higher vitamin K intake had 65% fewer fractures, even when bone density alone didn't explain the benefit. That's because stronger muscles, supported by vitamin K, were helping prevent falls in the first place. Best sources of vitamin K1 and K2. Most people think of leafy greens like spinach and kale when they hear vitamin K, and those are excellent sources of K1, which supports blood clotting. But for your muscles and bones, it's vitamin K2 that's truly game-changing. K2 helps direct calcium into your bones and muscles, where it strengthens tissue, instead of allowing it to build up in soft tissues or arteries. And the best sources of K2 aren't what you might expect. Natto, fermented soybeans, is the richest source. Just 1 tablespoon offers more K2 than 10 cups of spinach. Aged cheeses like Gouda, sauerkraut, chicken liver. If you're taking blood-thinning medications like warfarin, it's important to maintain a consistent intake of vitamin K. Sudden changes, not vitamin K itself, can interfere with medication. Work with your healthcare provider to set a stable daily routine that supports both your health and your prescription. Vitamin B6, the protein activator. Next up is vitamin B6, a nutrient that acts like a switch, turning dietary protein into actual muscle tissue. You could eat plenty of protein, but without enough B6, much of it won't be used to rebuild strength. B6 supports over 100 enzymes involved in protein metabolism, making it absolutely essential for preserving muscle as we age. B6 and energy access. Vitamin B6 is also deeply involved in energy production. It helps break down stored glycogen into glucose, the fuel your muscles use, especially during the first few minutes of walking or standing. That heavy legs feeling some people get when rising from a chair. It's often linked to low B6 levels and delayed access to energy. A Dutch study showed that older adults with adequate B6 levels accessed energy stores 25% more efficiently within the first 2 minutes of movement, a crucial moment for balance and strength. B6 and nighttime discomfort. If you've ever dealt with leg cramps or restless legs at night, B6 might offer relief. It helps produce GABA, a calming neurotransmitter that prevents unnecessary muscle contractions. When B6 is too low, muscles can stay tense, even when the rest of your body is trying to relax. For many older adults, adding more B6, especially at dinner, has improved their sleep quality and reduced nighttime muscle issues. Better rest also means more energy and stability during the day. Hidden causes of B6 deficiency. Here's something surprising. Common medications can reduce your B6 levels without you even knowing. Antacids lower stomach acid, reducing B6 absorption. Blood pressure meds can increase B6 excretion. Even everyday pain relievers may slowly deplete your B6 over time. If you take any of these regularly, your B6 needs might be higher than average, yet many people never hear this from their provider. Simple ways to maximize B6 from food. Luckily, getting B6 from whole foods is easy, and a few tweaks can improve how much your body absorbs. Pair B6 with healthy fats. This improves absorption by up to 30%. Try bananas with almond butter, chickpeas with olive oil, tuna with avocado. Cook smart. Potatoes retain the most B6 when baked with the skin on. Boiling causes water-soluble B6 to leach out. Choose darker meats. Chicken thighs and turkey legs are rich in B6, yet often overlooked in favor of leaner cuts. A simple 7-day plan for leg strength. Now let's put it all together with a simple weekly plan that integrates these 6 essential nutrients into your day, without fancy supplements or complicated routines. Start with what I call the golden hour routine each morning. Hydrate with a glass of water and lemon to activate digestion. Eat a protein-rich breakfast, scrambled eggs with spinach, a slice of whole grain toast, and a few berries provides B12, K1, and C. Enjoy natural light while eating to support vitamin D production. Even minimal sunlight helps. At lunch, focus on muscle protection and energy. A salad with red bell peppers, almonds, avocado, and olive oil delivers powerful antioxidants and healthy fats for nutrient absorption. Supporting muscle repair and strength, the essential final steps. To complete your daily routine and maximize muscle repair throughout the day, it's important to add a solid source of protein in your afternoon meal. Consider including salmon or chicken, both of which are rich in high-quality protein that aids in muscle recovery and repair. This ensures your body has the support it needs during the afternoon as your muscles continue to rebuild and strengthen. For your evening meal, focus on vitamins K and B6 to support muscle recovery overnight and help prevent those bothersome nighttime leg cramps. A balanced dinner of roasted chicken with broccoli sautéed in olive oil offers both nutrients in their most bioavailable forms, giving your muscles the tools they need for a restful night and strong muscles when you wake up. For an extra boost of B6, add sweet potatoes to your meal, along with a small amount of cheese to provide vitamin K2. This combination is not only delicious but perfectly designed to promote muscle recovery and prevent leg discomfort. Rotating your food sources. Throughout the week, rotate your food choices to ensure you're receiving the full spectrum of essential nutrients and micronutrients that work together for enhanced absorption and utilization. For example, Monday, opt for salmon as your primary source of vitamin D. Tuesday, choose eggs to get your vitamin D fix. By varying your nutrient sources, you prevent your body from adapting too quickly, which can sometimes reduce absorption when the same foods are consumed daily. When to take action. If you notice symptoms like unexplained fatigue, difficulty recovering after normal activities, increased leg cramps, or restless legs at night, it could be a sign that your body needs more of the nutrients we've discussed. These signals are your body's way of telling you it's time to take action. Consider doubling down on the foods rich in the corresponding vitamins and speak with your doctor about potential blood tests to measure these nutrient levels accurately. A success story. Martha's journey to strength. Let me share an inspiring story about Martha, an 85-year-old patient who came to me using a walker after suffering 2 falls. Her doctors had suggested that her declining mobility was simply a part of aging. But after following this 6-vitamin protocol for just 6 weeks, Martha was able to leave her walker behind. By week 12, she was walking a mile every day without assistance, and by her 1-year follow-up, she was climbing stairs to visit her grandchildren, something she hadn't done in years. Her remarkable progress highlights the power of the right nutrients in rebuilding strength, mobility, and confidence. Special considerations for certain health conditions. For those with specific health conditions, it's crucial to adjust your vitamin intake accordingly. Kidney disease. Work with your healthcare provider to adjust vitamin D intake. Diabetes. Emphasize foods rich in B6, as elevated blood sugar can deplete this important nutrient. Heart medication users. Maintain consistent vitamin K intake, avoiding sudden changes that could impact the effectiveness of your medication. Conclusion. Your legs, your independence. Remember, your legs are the foundation of your independence. By incorporating these 6 essential vitamins into your daily routine, you can build strength that supports your active lifestyle, keeps you confident, and maintains your independence for years to come. In our next video, I'll share simple yet powerful exercises that will multiply the effects of these vitamins tenfold. These movements are accessible to everyone, regardless of fitness level. The decisions you make today about what you eat and how you care for your body are setting the foundation for a future where you climb stairs effortlessly, walk with confidence, and live independently. Share your thoughts. Which of these vitamins do you feel might be most lacking in your current diet? Let me know in the comments below, and let's continue this important conversation. Together, we can build stronger legs, better health, and a brighter future.